What is up, YouTuber fans, Steamer fans, cryptocurrency fans? It's your boy Brit VR. Welcome to the show. Behind me is my website, Brit VR Crypto. I have passive income videos, free. Go check them out when you can and learn how to make passive income on the side. And let me tell you this, I'm not a financial advisor, so make sure you study and know what's going on in the cryptocurrency space. All right, guys. So the biggest news in the cryptocurrency space right now is HEX coin. Now, what's really going on before we watch the video, a couple of comments from Mr. Hart. Bitcoin.com, all right, with Mr. Roger Ver has listed HEX on the exchange. So I think it's this one right here. And you see the price went up and it dumped. There's another exchange out here, which is, I think this is a decentralized exchange called Saturn Network. Price went up. Boom, came down. And we're Jesus. And we're slowly going down, guys. So let's go over here and read what Roger Ver said. Bitcoin Jesus. He says, don't like something, don't buy it. Have something, don't like. Sell it. And this way he's telling everybody, if you don't like HEX, don't buy it. So let's go over here to this little video. It's actually not a little video. It was 2 hours long. It was an interview with Crypto. You guys have to watch this interview. You guys have to watch this interview. We're going to play a little bit of it, and then we're going to move on.
If I had to be real, man, if I had to be real with you, Richard, you know, it would be real sad if we lost you tomorrow and you died, and then funds moved that origin address that's home. If I had to think just in, like, from what I know and everything I've thought about, to be real, completely real, and I'm not just calling you a scammer or anything, if in my nature I think about what this really, like, who is this good for? Would this be a guaranteed good for? Would it be good for me? Probably not. This is probably going to be a worthless coin. I think in your heart you already know that it would probably be gone. I think deep in there, and let me finish it. And I'm not knocking you. Not trying to just attack you, but assuming it wasn't Richard Hart, if this was anyone else, if you put any personality in it, the structure of this looks like there's going to be a lot of ether that could possibly be entering a smart contract that no one knows who can origin address. It gets a bonus, I understand, 50% of this and that. And basically, for like $5 million worth of, not bad, not a bad retirement egg if, like, you know, I die. Or if it was a real scammer who did have access. I'm not saying you have access. But assuming you did have access, it would not be bad, especially if, like, in around and will have value somewhere. If it drops 50, you got $2.5 million, not too bad.
It's 5.8 million now.
So, like, what do you have against that? Like, since you want to tell people, control origin address, who will get access to the, everyone's going to assume really. And for example, you choose your name, where it was, parts, and there's a lot of conspiracy and drama. I'm not going to even try to break it down. Around Panama in 2007, you're someone, Sam King from the early 2000s. Basically, from what I'm hearing, you basically invented.
That's a good one.
Which is pretty okay.
I was one of the first people to get sued for it, but I didn't fucking invent it.
Yeah, and so you have this guy who's really great at talking smart, been around for the history of crypto. Then you've seen all these spams, you realize that everything goes up and down anyway, so fuck it. We're going to make something that's a little bit better. We're going to make a scam, not a scam necessarily, but something that's structured smartly to evade SEC, right? Because no one controls origin address. We're going to make sure that the SEC...
No, we know someone controls it because it sent some money. Of the 40, let's see here. How much? 5.8 million.
It's sent?
41,000 ETH, basically. So, of the 41,000 ETH it received, it sent 195.
Okay. So it's like...
So someone's got the keys.
So it's a nice savings account for someone to rob on. Figure out how to mix it, sell it when they... That's Occam's razor. Basically says that someone is getting ETH, probably will have value in 5 years. Had value for the last 3 years. And
this is the longest run-on sentence I've ever met. What are you saying? Are you saying HEX sucks because someone's going to make money on it?
No, I'm saying how do you refute? How do you refute that?
I don't
you don't control origin address, and that you aren't trying to speak as
you have to. If you can separate your
like,
claims to like smaller claims, address them. But I can't answer a giant compound question. People will take whatever my answer is and apply it to all of the other things that you said. Just one at a time. Just small questions, and I'll give you answers.
If there's smoke, there's fire. Right? But if you were
No,
someone,
I have a smoke machine that doesn't use fire.
So there's assuming where there's smoke, fire sometimes,
Okay.
not all the time.
Sure.
If you're someone associated with all,
No. So no.
in journal, like to put your name, whether it's true or not.
Okay.
I don't know whether it's proven or not. How do we trust that? Again, when you said
I would suggest that you do not trust. I think if you're trusting, you're stupid. Cryptocurrencies are invented to get rid of trust. You don't need to trust me. I could be the biggest piece of shit in the entire universe. I don't matter. The code matters. Run. For coins. I don't fucking matter. The HEX website doesn't matter. Non-essential. No essential effort on my part. I don't matter. I don't make it YouTube videos everyone else makes. I don't make it posts as everyone else makes. Those websites, which I'm going to list real quick because I forgot to do it, hexviz.xyz. XYZ, real-time audio notifications of anything that happens on the HEX network. Hexstat.com, chart of future market supply. All kinds of different charts. So these stats I'm telling you, like how many ETH were sent. If you want to use HEX, run the software, you don't need HEX. You can go to etherscan.io, put it all right there. And there's a guide that we wrote to tell you how to do it so that you don't need HEX's website. You don't need run your software by building your own client or by using etherscan.io, that's other places that are building that functionality as we speak. It's totally distributed. Easy to use. Any way that you want to use it. Here's the legal aspect of it. If you want to be on a crypto exchange, they don't have broker-dealer licenses. Securities. Want to be on a crypto exchange, you have to not be a security. Want to not be a security, you have to pass the Howey test. Want to pass the Howey test, here's the 4 legs. Are people giving money to a common pool, expectation of profit solely for the work of others? In HEX, who does the work? The work. Mint your own coin, your own rewards. Mine your own block or pay someone else to. There ain't nothing going on my end. I can't change shit. Nothing I can do. In the contract, have fun. What does a contract do? Just code. It sits in an address and just sits there.
So do you control the address or not? That was the question.
No one can know that. So the thing I'm trying to tell you is for legal reasons, no one can know. If you knew, you might start having expectations. If you start having expectations, you might fuck up one of the Howey test. So I don't want you to have expectations. So I'll tell you I'm not doing a damn thing. Nothing can be done. The code's locked, right? So there's no essential. I
just wanted a yes or no. Yeah. You could just say no.
I can't.
Or yeah.
Can't even give you that. I have to give you a comment because of the law. Now people think this is shady. They're wrong and they're stupid. Let me tell you what shady is. Shady is what ICOs did, making you big fucking promises and getting lots of money because the bigger promises, the more money. Want more money? Make bigger promises.
But in the HEX and ICO, because you launched on ETH.
No. It's not.
Transformed.
It's a really big difference. It's a really big difference. Yeah. If I had coins and you gave me something and I gave you the coins, well, that's a sale. You're minting your own coins. Network rules are just different. It's just like mining a Bitcoin. You mine a Bitcoin, who gives you the Bitcoin? You invent it.
That's what ICOs basically were when they first came out before 2017.
Yeah.
Given their name is you sent tokens to an address and it spits something out to smart contracts, something else. You didn't have to go through KYC. Like when I got into
ICO, I'm not an expert on them. I just know they mostly went to zero. There was one good one.
They did basically what HEX does, which is set a coin permission, and you get something else, the smart contract. Not necessarily.
HEX is the opposite of an ICO.
Nailed it to you.
Literally the opposite. An ICO.
Not really.
But literally, it meets the definition. You're sitting here saying you legally can't claim the ownership of a wallet that controls.
The concept that you can own a wallet is also false. You can't even own it. That's also, if you wanted to see HEX be more successful, then you should convince me to make really big claims, tell you what things might happen. Then HEX would make a lot more revenue. So it's funny that everyone's trying to convince me, but I'm doing the hard thing, generates less revenue, honest, no expectations. So I'm doing something which makes HEX less money and is harder and shittier and clunkier to do because I care about the law. But everyone's yelling and screaming at the opposite. Start making fucking promises. Start giving people expectations. Like, hey, you get that money for marketing? That money for a roadmap? Tell me what your roadmap is. What kind of partnerships are you going to do? I'm doing the hard thing. It just sucks for me that I do the right thing, then I get accused of the wrong thing. I fight scams, get people to stop promoting scams, have a 3 times audited, openly verifiable contract, peer-to-peer, trustless, and I get accused of the fucking opposite, literally. Accused of being a scam instead of fighting scams. Security, when we improve security. Get accused of fucking, like, having no demand. Why would anyone buy this? Well, I don't know, bro. They just bought 3 million of it fucking on the first day. Buying about 200K of it every day now. 130, 140 sometimes. What do you, like, measure reality? You're telling me that this shit has no demand. Well, explain the fucking demand to me. There's $6 million of fucking demand. What the fuck are you guys talking about? I don't understand what goes through people's heads. Measure reality. I show them the reality. The reality's fucking obvious. Explain why something's better, and I show them that people are already participating. It's like, oh, I don't understand what product market fit looks like. Bro, our chat rooms are blowing up. Our fucking adoption is blowing up. Our fucking places are calling me to list constantly. We're the number 2 app on fucking ETH the day we launched. What more could possibly be fucking better? There's nothing else that could be better. We're even working on.
Do you not see an actual risk with profitability?
Here's an example of what I mean of the opposite. I invented the first cryptocurrency in the world to chart a future market supply where you lock your funds, can't surprise dump them. I invented that. His question literally states the obvious opposite, which is, isn't someone going to surprise dump? No, because the fucking coins are locked up. I just told you that entity that got all the fucking coins sent those coins to 10 or 12 other addresses and locked them up for 10 fucking years. But after I said that, I get accused of the literal opposite. Imagine how irritating that is all day, every day to have that shit. I don't blame him. He's a smart guy. He just heard this shit for the first time. It's really complex. But apart from him, I'm getting this shit all day from everybody. Accused of the opposite all day. Fucking harmful from psychology, man.
It's not really the coins, though. It's about the ETH itself.
The ETH is totally fucking irrelevant. It's totally irrelevant.
But not really, because it has value. It's got money, and that's...
Bro, I see what you're saying. When you go to the movie theater and you give them money, KYC AML them, ask them where the fuck the money goes? No.
Of course not.
Fucking lose what you had and you get what you wanted. That's all of commerce. Say again?
Cryptotrader Trading, you got the value of this thing.
I don't understand why, like, every single transaction network that people participate in, not AML KYCing, I fucking shit out of the other counterparty. Other financial thing, lose what you had, got what you wanted, fucking move on. So I don't understand, like, interrogation, cyber police fucking bullshit comes from. Where everyone thinks it's okay to ask about what someone else is doing with their money. How dare you ask? How dare you fucking ask? Does anyone ask you what your wallet address is? How you're spending your money? Wouldn't you be fucking offended if they did that? Wouldn't you be offended?
Answer that? No, I just don't answer them because I don't respond to it.
Right. Like, even public companies don't answer these fucking questions. If you go to fucking McDonald's, you say, hey, I want to know what you're paying for cheese. Show me the invoices, bro. They won't fucking do it. So I don't know why you guys think it's okay to fucking ask these stupid fucking questions. It ain't your money. Stop asking about it. It ain't your money. Nobody asks you about your money. Watch your own fucking money.
And again, going back to my statement where I was saying, crowd. Don't want to get involved in something.
I ain't never asked somebody in my life what the fuck they were doing with their money.
All right, guys. And HEX is on the news from Yahoo Finance with Trevon James' face like this. Look at this guy's face. Look at his face. You guys can read this article. I'll put it at the bottom. He's moving over to advertising HEX, and they're talking about a couple of things on here. So check it out when you guys can. So, guys, make sure you come over to my website. Check out BritVR Crypto. If you guys are interested in HEX, the link is at the bottom of the description. And remember, all you guys have a good day, and all you guys have a good night. Check me out on IG, and enjoy the crypto life. Peace.